Over the last year, 10 schools jumped from the Pac-12 to other conferences, leaving Washington State and Oregon State with unknown futures. But now the Cougars have some clarity. WSU introduced Ann McCoy as its newest athletic director. Our sports director Julian Minnesone caught up with McCoy to discuss her top priorities as she takes over this new role.
McCoy's top priority is to find a new conference home for Washington State. It was the first thing she listed in her mission statement, and that was with fans, donors, coaches, and players all in attendance. McCoy said they're in contact daily with Oregon State, and they're keeping an eye out on what other conferences are doing. She even said that rebuilding the Pac-12 is still a viable option and that conversations are being had behind the scenes about the future of WSU athletics.
We are going to be patient. We're going to be diligent. I've told some of you, I think this endeavor with conference affiliation is going to be a little like building a house. Right now, there's a lot of work going in behind the scenes, maybe underground, that not everybody can see, but sooner rather than later, you'll be both amazed and proud and excited for the structure that you see before you that will be Cougar athletics of the future.
Washington State and Oregon State have a 2-year grace period to operate as a Pac-2. The next on her list is financial stability. As we've previously reported, the university is cutting athletic department spending by $11 million this fiscal year, which started on July 1st. That was due to the lack of a revenue stream from the implosion of the Pac-12. For McCoy, it's all about finding the balance between competing like a Power 5 university, but also being financially responsible.
I think it's really going to come down to prioritizing our resources and what we think will be the best use of those resources going forward. You know, certainly we have a good path about what this fiscal year that just started looks like. We have a good sense of the fiscal year after that, but then, you know, we really need to evaluate what our revenue sources will be. And so it's extremely important to know what the budget we have to work with is so that then we can prioritize the resources to give our coaches those tools they need.
WSU and OSU will have their games broadcasted on the CW and Fox this upcoming season. The reported payout is less than usual, but for the schools, it's about exposure over dollar signs right now. It's one of the many changes as Ann McCoy steps into her new role as athletic director, Washington State. Reporting in Pullman, Julian Minnesone, 4 News Now Sports.